scales of judgment.
Заклинание.
O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past.
Какую сладость.
We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Чё у них вечно это в глазах эту хрень делать?
Once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
This is unbelievable.
Да ты что? Нет, я не буду все воспринимать. Собак специально.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis.
Who will it be? I
You
choose
both have impressive fighting skills.
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
We can do
I'm
anything.
sorry. Mimi.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey. Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right. Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysosairs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius, once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
Чит такой.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. Three carved the heavens and the earth. Three wove the threads of fate. Three molded life with their hands. And three guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you you and I were created. With words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. As creation was complete, who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land. Forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Вот, да, такое.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the holy city. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps. See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Че с приветом?
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the holy city Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next up, Akuma!
Hey, wake up! Something's going on! The city's under attack!
Це драка.
You call this safe? It's not how Ruby described it at all.
These are the enemies we met in the Abyss. It seems this attack is also the work of the Strike
Give these
Titan.
trailblazers your blessing. Oh, let's see. That's better.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
He's like this.
Please, I beg of you, save Akuma. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield.
Battlefield хочешь поиграть? Давай Battlefield поиграть.
The deliverers mentioned in the prophecy. It seems the people have a lot of faith in Finan and the others. Our priority now is to find Finan.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! up ripples of past reverie.
Что это за прибытие? Блин, прикол.
How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Спасайся, зараженный.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs... Their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
Чёрненький, короче.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Больная, видать.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Какие герои?
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Брат.
Who will it be? I choose you. We can do anything.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Не напились.
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trevi. Wait. No! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy! Dee has been trading blows with the the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emphorius. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted.
Точно. Это не подозрительно.
Well, let's keep on moving then.
Пошли дальше. Да, фигня, лучше бы дали штуку. И 10 тысяч опыта. Еще. Иди сюда.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They are all trained and experienced elites.
Это как только не битесь, с них ничего не сыпется. Прям вообще нормально. А то еще кто сюда стоит.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. I choose you.
Ты хотел.
Nap time. We can do it. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay calm.
See if Lady Trina has come through.
Curse you, Nikador.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Who will it be?
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Wait. Are you talking to anything?
Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City? Cartonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, If I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Ему по барабану.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens,
Это марсиане.
they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Давай помахай все. Битый тебе разок.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Дебил. Еще один.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Напугал. Не такие были битые.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
Герой.
As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Не указывай.
You. What's your name?
Бита.
Is that not also strange?
Is he your companion? You two don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Что такое? Нельзя разбить.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and
two guests. Welcome to Akama.
These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun.
Это девица. Дракониха.
Miss Castorus?
Кастор.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
И чё, обосралась?
The hostility has ceased?
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Интересно будет. Это мне там все равно есть. Совет. Ну, тут не так.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Побыстрее двигаться. Дурында.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Открывайте быстрее. Все на месте сражаемся.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
Не тренди мелкий.
I have the power to lay them to rest.
Ничего.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Шаберная.
Miss Castoris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
Тут больше тема была.
As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Да.
do excuse my impropriety.
Че дебил?
Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castoris.
Баран.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Да, наверное, за его не берет. Можно лучше рубану разок?
We'll leave this place to Miss Castoris then.
Нельзя? А я хотел ее рубануть. Колбасный.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Да, согласились.
What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale.
Че ты лезешь? Какой тростник.
My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
Че ты стихами начинаешь стрелять, дебил? Еще один.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Куда вернусь?
We have no interest in the Titan rites. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Конечно, не поклоняйтесь. Придурок.
But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely.
Прикинь.
destroyed. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Придурок. Помешанный как этот. Из той планеты. Ну, какой нахрен вопрос?
It's deathly silent.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's ripped apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. But doing so might actually keep you alive.
А чё, все красное? Что за дебил?
Careful. It looks different from what I remember.
How so?
Weaker. So, more distorted?
Time for a shot. That's better.
Break's over. We can do it.
Who invited you? Naughty child.
Even gods can bleed.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Это мелкое.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Is somewhat unfocused. Could it be that...
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikedor. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
Придурок какой-то.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
Какой челлендж тебе сюда?
When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Это же его план такой.
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikedor succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
Герои.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Да ни с чего вообще ничего не рассказывай. Лучше подкинь как камней опыта и круток.
Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akuma. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Что ты руками махаешь?
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. I'm going to assume you meant Akivili.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Давай опыт, камень, давай. Круть. Маловато, маловато.